Greetings, pretty people. Raise your hand if anybody has been wondering why there are 500,000 psychics, tarot readers, intuitives, prophetics online everywhere you look. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere you look. Has anybody else been wondering? Raise your hand. Okay, great. I'll tell you why. So the reason why is because everyone is intuitive. This is something that everyone can do. Yes, everyone, even you. In fact, especially you. That's the reason why and how you found this video right here, right now, because there's something deep within you that wants to learn how to trust and rely on its own inner guidance system, and you want to learn how, and I'm here to teach you. My name is Christian Nicole. I am the Intuitive Life Coach, and I am a tarot intuitive development teacher. This is what I do. So let me just explain how easy this is. This is why everybody is doing it. Everybody is doing it because everybody can. So being intuitive is not special in the sense that it is only for certain people. It's special in the sense that it is not exclusive, but inclusive. Everyone has this. Some of us have stronger intuitive muscles than others because some of us work those muscles, a lot, and some of us don't. And there's a reason why we don't, because the reason why we don't is because of trust. We have a trust issue. And the trust issue is never with other people. The trust issue is always with oneself. And I will explain that a little deeper later on. But let's get back to the intuitiveness of yourself. So let me give you an example that you can recall of how intuitive you actually are. So let's roll back to a time when you were going somewhere, let's say work, school, gym, somewhere you go to on a regular basis. And, pardon, excuse me, somewhere you go to on a regular basis and you take the same route pretty much every time. And then on this particular day, something says, don't go that way, go this way. Now, this way being the longer way, and your analytical mind, your ego mind will kick in and give you a long laundry list of why you shouldn't do that. That's the long way. We're gonna be late if we go that way. We never go that way. It just doesn't make sense. Blah blah blase split, right? And so because the analytical mind is going to give you things that logically make more sense, it feels more 3D, more tangible, more real. Just as the problem with believing in the physical more than the non-physical. So anyway, the analytical mind will give you these long laundry list reasons. Can I talk? Of why not to go that way. And so you trust it because it makes sense. And so you go that way. And when you go that way, you run into traffic that makes you late, or you have a fender bender, or some kind of minor inconvenience. And the first thing that we do naturally is say, damn, something told me not to come this way. And that usually is where it ends. Something told me not to come this way. And the second question might be, why didn't I listen? Well, forgive yourself because, again, you didn't listen because your analytical mind did what it does. It thinks 60 to 75,000 thoughts a day. It is a speeding freight train. It cannot just be stopped on a dime. The thinking mind thinks, and the egoic mind wants to protect you, wants to keep you safe. And so what it will do is come up with every fact, every known history, event, moment, experience that you've ever had, seen, or heard about to protect you from doing something new. doing something different that doesn't necessarily make sense, if we stay right here, we know we'll be safe. We've gone this route every day for the last year and nothing's ever happened. This is the safe route. Let's go where we've always gone. Okay? And so it will give you what makes you feel most comfortable. And this is why we hear come out of your comfort zone. You have to come out of your comfort zone. Don't you hate hearing that though? Like, doesn't it like piss you off a little bit? It aggravates me a little. Come out of your comfort zone. Like, what's wrong? Why can't I just get it here? Because everything that you want that is unknown to you, the life that you want, the experiences that you want, the fulfillment that you want, the success you haven't reached yet, it is in a place you have not been yet. It is in the unknown place. And so the unknown place, we've been kind of groomed to fear what we don't know. What's going to happen? Who's going to be there? What if I fail? What if I lose? What if I die? The ego's biggest fear is that it will die. Okay, so we got to let the spirit take over, because the spirit is what doesn't die. And so once the ego knows that it is safe with the spirit that doesn't die, it can take a back seat. The ego is a good thing. The ego is your friend. The ego is your drip. It's your sauce. You need it for your expression. It's the reason why I look like this and you look like that. That's a part of our egos. We need those. We need those. So we don't need it in the front seat though. We need it to take a back seat to the spirit. Let the spirit do the driving and let the ego do the co-signing. Let the ego be the co-pilot. Let the ego pick the music, right, that we ride to. But don't let the ego drive. Anyway, am I sticking to the point? Yeah, are you following me? You're tracking. It's fine. You're tracking. All right. So this is why you don't listen. And that's okay. We're going to learn how to listen. Follow for more. Subscribe to the channel, follow me for more. You're going to learn how to trust your own intuition. Stick with the kid. We're going places. So anyway, your intuition is, let's say for example, here. It's an aspect of you and it has a bird's eye view of your life. Your egoic mind, your personality is on the ground level. It has a ground floor vantage point of your life. Excuse me. Excuse me. What did I eat? So when you say, I want to go to happiness, I want to go to love, I want to go to prosperity, I want to go to health, I want to go to abundance, I want to go to joy, success, fulfillment, I want to go to these places, take me there. Your higher self, with the bird's eye aerial view of your life, can see where all of those places are and the most enjoyable route to getting you there. And it will say, I know this is going to sound crazy, but jump. Okay. Now, ego self down here on the ground level can only see directly in front of it. So the higher point of view is going to tell the egoic lower point of view to do things that doesn't make sense from its point of view. And the higher point of view is not going to explain itself. It's not going to tell you why. It's not going to give you a long laundry list of reasons why you should believe it, because this relationship between you and your higher self, your intuition, is built solely on trust. It is faith. That's what it is. And when you learn how to hear this voice clearly, and even more so, learn to trust it, it will take you places no one on the planet could ever take you in record time. It is accurate information 100% of the time. You have it within you. I will teach you how to find it. Click the link in the bio, download the free ebook, and I'll see you in the next video.